Anthony, congratulations. The first man to stop a very brave Adam Harper. Talk us through your performance.
First of all, I just want to dedicate that fight to me and an uncle who passed away and didn't see Liverpool win the league this year, so I come out to LA for them, and God rest their souls. Also, massive thanks to my coach, Shane McGuigan, amazing coach, and all my sponsors. And the fight went as I thought it would, but I weren't as composed as what I would have liked. Like, Shane's taught me better than that. I should have been a bit more composed, but I got a little bit greedy because every time I touched him with the right hand, he was going, so I had to look over the shot a bit too much, and I was like falling a little bit, and he was hitting me with the odd little shot, which he should never have hit me. With my height and range and my jab, he shouldn't be landing clean shots, and he hit me with a few good shots, but obviously he's not a puncher, so he didn't affect me. But as we step up through the levels, and I know Shane can take me all the way, I've got to be better than that. But coming here with no atmosphere, no crowd, I thought I was quite disciplined, not as disciplined as I would have liked, but I feel as though I am definitely improving. Like, I've showed a lot more than that in the gym. I've been sparring top class fighters. No disrespect to Adam, but I've been sparring at a much higher level, and I've been performing much better. I feel as though the higher up I go, the more time I've got with Shane, the more I'm going to progress into a natural boxer, more composed, more professional, and I won't be going out there like guns blazing, which I started off alright. Like, I felt really comfortable in there. Like, he was stepping back, he was falling short, but I felt as though like I wanted to impress, and I knew he had nothing coming back, so I got a little bit greedy. I'm talking for ages here. You carry on.
Well, I was going to ask you about the low. I was going to ask you about the.
Day, you know. I can go all day. You know what I have for my breakfast.
Well, I was going to ask you about the low blows and how distracting that can be. I could hear you pleading your case to Ian John Lewis. First off, did you think they were low? And second off, how distracting is it when you have to completely stop throwing them towards the end? Otherwise, you're going to get yourself disqualified.
That's what I said to Shane. I said, you know what, Shane, I'm just going to flip the shot, and that's what worked. Should have done it from round one.
Let's bring in trainer Shane McGuigan. I don't want to take anything away from the first fight you had together with Teofilus Tete and his boots, but discounting that one and looking at this one, did you get everything from Fowler that you wanted to see tonight?
Yeah, definitely. As Anthony said, I think the more's coming back, the more he's going to be tested, and I think the better his performances are going to be. You know, he was really sharp early on, very disciplined, but you know, as he's mentioned, he got a little bit greedy. But it's hard not to, because he's so tough, and you're hitting guys flush like that all the time. But I said to him early on, I said, this guy's getting immune to your power. And I think you saw it, for instance, in George Groves versus Floch 1. You know, he hurt him early, but then the more he hit him, just some of these tough guys, they can just take shots all day long, and they just get accustomed to the power. So you sort of have to switch it up, vary the power, and spring something in. But I think he boxed really, really well for what was in front of him, and I just want to push him on now to you know, either the winner of like last week, Cheeseman, or even potentially going on to European level.
If we could sub you out, we've got rolling subs tonight. If Eddie Hearn can come in and just shed some light on what you want to do in the future. You've just tweeted something very interesting, which I'm sure is going to prick a few ears up. What did you tweet?
I just said Eggington, Fitz, Cheeseman, Metcalf. Like, it's time now for Anthony to just leap into all those guys. I thought that was a great performance, especially the first few rounds. I thought he looked like a different fighter, to be honest with you. I thought his jab was fantastic, his movement was great. Massive credit to Adam Harper, mate. Tough as old boots. I felt he should have been pulled out a couple of rounds before, but he was tough as they come. And a good fight, you know, for Anthony to start showing what he's learned with Shane, which is a lot by the looks of things. But I'm watching Anthony fight all the time thinking, oh my God, I can't wait for these fights. I can't wait. I mean, him against Cheeseman is a war. You know, even Eggington, JJ Metcalf, great fight as well. Scotty Fitz, when he's back up and running again, these are great fights. And even, like Shane said, Sergio Garcia, you know, for the European title as well. I just feel like, you know, he's going to start improving, and I think it's time for him now to jump in at that level. I think that's when you're going to see the best of Anthony Fowler. But importantly for us, I think what you're going to see from him is unbelievable entertainment in great fights. I mean, last week when I was watching Eggington and Cheeseman, all I could think about was Fowler being in there with those guys. And after watching him tonight, I feel the same thing. So, you know, we'll see what happens with the British title, how that goes up for grabs. But I loved hearing what Shane said about, you know, maybe just catapulting everybody domestically and taking a big risk at European level. You know, he's got the experience in an amateur. If they're confident enough, I'm all for it.
Well done tonight.
Thanks very much. Thank you.